Hola, do you know about global warming? So, what is global warming? Global warming is the phenomenon of a gradual increase in the temperature near the Earth's surface. This phenomenon has been observed over the past 1 or 2 centuries. This change has disturbed the climatic pattern of the Earth. However, the concept of global warming is quite controversial. The scientists have provided relevant data in support of the fact that the temperature of the Earth is rising constantly. So, the question is, are we able to stop global warming from getting worse?
Unfortunately, global warming is almost impossible to stop. This is all because many of these compounds continue to fill the Earth's sky and make it even more heated. Just imagine the amount of greenhouse gas emissions produced by humans because of using fossil fuels alone up to 37 gigatons. That's the same as dumping 6,000 Giza pyramids into the Earth's atmosphere, and this is what makes carbon dioxide and other emissions in the Earth's atmosphere reach on the highest point during the last 800,000 years. So, is there still a way out of all this? Is there still a way to slow down global warming?
Actually, there are still, but even that will be very difficult. Many scientists have agreed that the best way to slow down global warming is to reduce greenhouse gas emission into the air. So, 197 countries in the world agree for the next 10 years that we must at least reduce greenhouse gas emission like thus to keep the Earth temperature from rising 2 degrees Celsius at the end of this century. Because even all people stop producing carbon dioxide into the air, the Earth will still heat. And especially if we don't did anything, there could be a far worse possibility. There are several causes of global warming, which have negative effects on human, plants, and animal. These causes may be natural or might be the outcome of human activities. In order to curb the issue, it is very important to understand the negative impacts of global warming. So, there was a several negative impact for all the living beings like. First, animal lost the habit. A global shift in the climate leads to the loss of habits of several plants and animals, rise in temperature. This has resulted in increase in the melting of glaciers, which have led to an increase in the sea level. This could have devastating effects on coastal regions. Third, threats to the ecosystem. Global warming has affected the coral reefs that can lead to the loss of plant and animal lives. Increase in global temperature has made the fragility of coral reefs even worse. Fourth, spread of disease. Global warming leads to a change in the pattern of heat and humidity. This has led to the movement of mosquitoes that carry and spread disease. And the last one, loss of natural habits. A global warming shift in the climate leads to the lost habitats of several plants and animals. In this case, the animals need to migrate from their natural habitat and many of them even become extinct.
According to the science, the Earth will not end because of all this. But all this disaster will happen again. Then how about us? If we look around, there are so many people who still do not care about the condition of the earth now, who cutting down trees, burning land of their personal benefit. For some information, this is what will happen in Jakarta. If sea levels continue to grow higher because of global warming, of course, we can all this happen. Fortunately, Indonesia also has a commitment to reduce its, its greenhouse gas, gas emission into the air through making policies such as delaying the issues of permits to the clearing forest, restoring plant, renewable resource, and reboisation.
So that's all of the danger of global warming that had a lot of bad impact for all living beings, like human, animals, and also plants. So that a small step often leads to big change, it's high time that we release where and how can we reduce our gas emission. After all, at the present, Earth is the only planet where we live exists. So please love the Earth and stop global warming.